Hello and welcome once again to NFT Central, the place where we review every single NFT that you might not have realized could actually give you some very nice gains. Or perhaps you didn't know of that NFT at all, but don't worry, that's what we are here for, to bring you the best news and the best NFTs that you can find in the market, whether for minting or, just a design and holding it. Now, in this case, we're going to bring you the three NFTs that I have chosen today, and those start with Liffinity Protocol. Quite of an interesting name, isn't it? It says the first proactive market maker on Solana designed to improve capital efficiency and reduce impermanent loss. So they go straight to the business, I see. So what happens if we check what they're doing? They have 2,231 followers since September 2021, and their designs are quite beautiful, I tell you. If you scroll down, you can see that their pinned tweet is from December 9th. How is Liffinity different from Uniswap v3, which is another one? Why use an oracle? Why is this impermanent gain? All those things are completely answered in the website or even further down below. Now, if I scroll down, as of the making of this video, which is on the early morning of the 24th, the last tweet was on December 22. When I see a Jedi mind trick, you will ape into Liffinity flares. Now, if I see this, it's a beautiful animation. This is what they give you, an NFT with a flare, which honestly, it's simple, but at the same time, quite beautiful. December 21st, then we have December 20th. They're quite an active group, and I like that. If I go into their website, I see this little countdown with 2 days, 8 hours and 15 minutes. Right now it's 4:44 a.m. where I live, and well, you still have a lot of time if you want to mint these boys. It says quantity 10,000 NFTs, price 1.5 Solana or 1 Solana and a half. What are Liffinity flares? Well, Liffinity flares are a set of 10,000 NFTs with two purposes. 1. Raise capital to seed Liffinity's pools with liquidity. 2. Perpetually create value for NFT holders. So if you're into those things, there you have it. They have utility, which is deposited to the liquidity pool, then you buy back and reinvest, then you buy back mechanism. You have a lot of things here to read. The designs, though, which are a very important part of it all, they are beautiful. Just look at this. I know they're simple. It's like some sort of neon light type of thing, unstable neon light, and I love it. I absolutely love it. If you scroll further down, you can see the roadmap, and you have the FAQ if you have any particular doubt about it. I think it's a very promising project. I think it's great. They have beautiful designs, and hey, they're constantly active. So come and take a look. Stop by nft.liffinity.io and you might be surprised. Now, for the next one that I have, they only have 656 followers, but they have been around since November, so they're pretty new. And they're quite active. It's called Project 2090. The mint is late January, so you still have a lot of time. This has a lot of time to pick up, and I tell you, I think, I have a hunch, I have this gut feeling that it will. I don't know why, I don't know how. I think this design and this type of dedication they're having for everyone they're following, it's very promising. The last tweet, the pinned tweet at least, is December 22. Then 16 hours ago, with little jokes saying, I better see you in the Discord later, because they actually have a Discord server right here. So far, it's not as active, but they are doing their best to be welcoming and to create a quite interesting community. Remember, minting an NFT is not always about going to the most popular ones from the get-go. Sometimes minting the correct NFT is just finding the proper one before everyone else, and you get the best deals actually. So in this case, if I go to their website, it shows little lore with some design. The art is spectacular, I love it. And it says lore. In the year 2090, the planet Earth has been severely polluted by over, I don't know why, industrialized, and natural resources has been depleted. Some typo there, but it's fine. Oxygen levels have dropped to critical levels, and all living things are at stake. Quite an interesting lore, and if I scroll down, I see some very peculiar designs with different masks, different outfits, different backgrounds. I love it. So, like any good NFT website, if I scroll down, I see a roadmap, And even further below, I can see the team, the Deca Labs team, which obviously are using the NFTs that they are selling you. You have even the Twitter accounts for everything. You have the FAQs and, well, the partners, which is NFT Calendar. With that said, let me show you this last one, which is also one that I think is going to promise a lot. They have been around since November 2020, not 2021, but 2020, and they have 2,000 followers. You might say that's not much. Well, they have been inactive for some time and they came back. After all, the last tweets were from December 16, December 15th, and they are promising. As a matter of fact, if I enter to their website, well, of course, they say Endless Collision is a social play-to-earn game, and this is the change they use. A play-to-earn game centered around the confrontation of demonic alliances. If you join the Discord, you might find more people than the Project 2090, and if you go into the website, you have a more in-depth description of it all. Endless Collision is a strategy play-to-earn game centered around the confrontation of demonic alliances who have lost faith in the single ruler of hell. You can mint, of course, but it's to be announced. And, well, you have game info. Endless Collision is a game unfolding on the strategy map of Hell's 9th circle. Interesting. Each of the players owning their own lord will be forced to interact with the other players to move up the hierarchy of your alliance, and you can get more info about the lore. Now, you have the economics of their tokens, you have the NFTs and the different models, which are quite interesting, and it brings me back to the Newgrounds flashy style, which I really dig. They have a roadmap of the things they have planned, and of course they have an FAQ for any type of doubt that you might have. Now, with that said, let me remind you of something very important, and that is, of course, that no YouTube video right here, like this one for example, is no official financial advice. Every single YouTube video that you see in this channel, at least with NFTs, is no official financial advice. So I really encourage you to come here, check these websites, check these Twitters, and see what you think on your own. I know that you can do it. I know that you are a smart one. Now, with that said, this was the 3 NFTs that you might have to consider, or you have to consider this week by NFT Central, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.